Well, January the 4th, and apparently there's a big nor'easter coming up the eastern seaboard, and it's not snowing here yet. There's a few flurries in the air. It's supposed to be pretty bad. I think we're going to get between 12 and 16 inches with a lot of blowing snow and drifts. So yeah, I'm just trying to get everything ready. I just started up the tractor, made sure it works. Filled it up with diesel. You make sure the tires are all good and everything. You want to be prepared. Got some last minute chores to do. I'll get some wood in and then just wait for the storm. Hunker down. I was watching the news this morning, and apparently some places are really getting hammered, like New Jersey and places like that. I even heard there was snow as far south as Florida, and that must be bad. You know, you get into Georgia, the Carolinas. You know, you guys, if you live there, you're not used to the any snow, and the driving conditions are probably pretty dangerous. So if you're down in that area, do be careful outside driving. You know, in the news this morning, they were calling it a cyclonic weather bomb, whatever that is. Here in the north, we just call it winter. Solar batteries are fully charged, but I'm going to gas up the generator just in case. I probably won't need it, but better to be prepared. Well, looks like I got everything done just in time. The snow's really picked up, and it's starting to come down now. And the wind is just starting to pick up a little bit. So let's see what happens here. Kind of looking forward to it in a way. Part of me kind of enjoys being snowed in at the cabin. Well, there's not much to do while the snow is coming down. I know what you guys were thinking. What's he going to cook today? Well, I just quickly made up some deer sausage, just real quick. And I'm going to cook those in bacon grease with some bacon. Absolutely healthy. There. Deer sausage and bacon. You can't beat that. Now I'm going to show you how to ride out a winter storm at the cabin.
I know what you're thinking, punk. You're thinking, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Now, to tell you the truth, I forgot myself and all this excitement. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, man, will blow your head clean off. You could ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Well, it's the next day, and I'd say we got about a foot of snow down, but in the night it was warm and wet. Everything did get really packy. The snow has a hard crust on it, and underneath of that crust is wet and heavy. So I don't know how well that's going to, I'm going to be able to clear that with the blower. I guess I'm going to find out. Unfortunately, it's going to get really, really cold. I guess there's another wave of cold air coming in. Tonight it's supposed to go down sub-zero again, about -4 or 5, and wind chills down to about -25, give or take. So anyways, I think I'll get everything cleared off here. I'll start the tractor and start trying to move some snow and see what happens. Well, I'm not off to a good start. As you can see, first of all, I was trying to clear the yard with the bucket, and you can see that it's very slushy. The snow it really packed down last night, and it's really heavy, hard to move. And then, of course, what happened? 5 minutes in, the snowblower falls off. The pin came out somehow, and then this side just dropped. And rather than try to take the whole thing off, I'm just going to try to jack it up on this side and put it back on. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. But man, this is going to be really hard to work with. I haven't even tried the snowblower out yet. I'm just trying to use the bucket to clear the yard, and I'll tell you, this is real heavy stuff. So, all right, let's see what we can do. Did I say last night I was looking forward to this? That must be crazy. Okay, well I just tried the snowblower. It's working all right, but it's riding on top of the icy slush, as you can see, because that's what snowblowers do. But it's going to be real slow. If there was any more snow down, I don't think I'd be able to move it with the blower, because it just kind of pushes it. And I'll show you what I mean here. Shooting it out okay, and you can see how slow I'm going, and it's 2.2 miles round trip. That's going to make for a long day, and if I go any faster, see how it's sort of just pushing it. It's going to get heavy here in a second. Really, you kind of got to just take your time. It is heavy. That was in medium range. I'm going to put the tractor in low range, and I'm just going to drive slow and do the 2.2 miles. You know, it's a beautiful day. The wind died down, thank goodness, and the sun is out right now. So before it gets real cold, I'm just going to have a nice long drive on the tractor. See you in a bit. Well, that was a long 2 miles. I actually had to wait for a couple hours until the temperature dropped, and that took some of the moisture out of the snow, and it was a lot easier. Anyway, it's just getting dark and it's starting to get really cold again, so yeah, I'm going to end the video here, and thanks for hanging out with me here at the cabin during the big cyclonic weather bomb, or whatever they called it. And come back again. We'll hang out again. Thanks a lot. See you next time.